The following program may contain strong language and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Actually getting off on the bleeding, actually seeing this boy in pain, hearing them cringe and actually make noises and beg them to take all this dick up out of here because I can't handle this. It's too much. It's too big. This is too painful. And they will actually coach these boys. No, take it anyway. You can take it. You can handle it.
Young gay guys better learn some lessons then.
But they do it to women. That's the point I make. It's the same act. They do the same attitude. It's just a different gender. But the act and the idea is the same. So but I want to say that before I actually get into that part about how to please, things that men need to know, because it's a lot of these young boys that'll do anything. Their need to be loved is insatiable, and they getting played by these men. These men are running games on them. Then you got these wealthy white men that will come into a black neighborhood where they're black males prostituting, that will pick up these young black boys and have these boys screw them all in their ass, and then they go home to their wives.
Yeah.
Or they'll go,
their children.
They have an addiction to have these black boys filling them up with black dick. And that these boys running all up in their mouth and bending them over and dominating them and busting their asshole out. Then they feel satisfied. They feel rejuvenated. They've gotten this pressure off of. They feel this ejaculation, this gratification, because they coming like this. Then they lead them black boys right over there where they found them, give them $3 or $4 or a damn crystal snack or something. And going on. What you mean, Crystal? I mean, one of my friends was telling me last night on the side of town he lived on, it was some good-looking black boys, young black boys, tall. One, he said, was 6 feet, medium built, fine, had the jeans down, hanging past his waist, past his butt, looking at him when he was out going to the store, flagging them down, man. They out on the stroll, flagging dicks down. These dope-selling men. Out there dressed like thugs, selling crack, trying to get money for crack. Is also out there trying to sell some dick / crack, sell some head.
Oh, God.
Letting them know they will. That just like they got these signs that I will work for food. Let them know they will fuck for food. They will suck a dick for some food. They will suck a dick for some money. And they out there rationing out the dick and the nuts, rationing out the throat. Now, a lot of these men got girlfriends and babies at home. But this one told my friend last night, I just like to suck dicks. And I will suck your dick for whatever you give me. It was no particular amount that he had in mind. He's like, whatever you can scrape up and give me, I will take it. Hell, I suck a dick for that because I like to suck dicks. That's what this young, good-looking boy that you would not think was gay told my friend, and he said he bypassed it. So I'm like, damn, they are out there actually offing the dick up, negotiating some kind of fee, or actually damn like a damn handicapped basket case, man. Whatever you can scrounge up. I guess they got a little basket in their pocket or something, but they hold up a sign saying that they will suck a dick up to their head up for a fee, or just a piece of bread, a sandwich or something. It's gotten to that point. And that's what these gay men and these gay boys need to know, as well as the women need to know.
Well, what do they like to be referred as? Gay, homosexual, or what?
I don't know. I think it depends on who it is. Some call themselves gay, some of them call themselves homosexual. I don't think it's just one name that fits all. Sometimes society will try to come out mainstream, try to give you a name.
Right.
But I just go by whatever that individual prefers to be called when I'm dealing with them.
Well, I mean, you know, to say you gay young men, you selling your body for crystal snack and a hamburger. You know, I'm sure that they got mates out there, right?
Not all of them, because like I said about the dog inside of the dog. See, that's
Okay.
what we got to
That way
understand.
come to that.
We got a lot of men that just like to hunt down young boys and put their dick in their asshole in their mouth. We got a lot of grown men that don't want nobody old.
Y'all got the point. Y'all got the point. We had some technical difficulties in there. But y'all got the point. It was about 2 more minutes left, y'all, but y'all got the point. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight to Tyesse After Dark. Alexis Taylor is a legend. She was the perfect intro tonight because our theme tonight is I know you fucking lying. That's our theme tonight. You know, last week we had domestic violence, the burning bed. But tonight we have I know you fucking lying. Okay. But if you want to see that whole clip, it is on YouTube. We had a little technical difficulty, and I'm glad Kwame picked it up. And let's go ahead and keep on rolling. Because here at the Tyesse Report, our goal is to keep the fire burning. We're gonna trademark that, I promise you. We're gonna trademark that. Hello, everybody. I need to put my comments over here so I can see. Let me put these right over here, y'all. Okay. Hey, everybody, y'all are already here. Baby, listen, honey, more ain't got to do no heavy lifting. I'm on vacation tonight, but I'm not going to leave my desk empty. Hey, man, I'm not going to leave my desk empty. So I brought all of my technical equipment with me, but Alexis Taylor is a living legend. Now, she's calmed down a lot now. Now she's on like a Nipsey Hussle. You know, she's still fire, but she's not the Alexis Taylor you saw in that video. She's a little more softer and refined now, my sister. I love me some Alexis Taylor. But that video is about 7 minutes, and we got to about 5 minutes of it. I'm gonna try to get that video back up and running for next week's show. Oh, wait a minute, I may not be on next week. I have an opportunity, and I may have to take that opportunity. But I want y'all to see that video, so just go watch it yourself, okay? It wasn't that much left in the video, but I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We already at 100 in the chat, so God is good. Mother ain't got to do no heavy lifting. I ain't got to set out no search parties or none of that stuff. Okay, Kwame, let's rock and roll. Give me my first story. What do we have? Let me make sure I got my notes together here. Oh, here it is. Give me my first story. What do we have? Okay, let's get this out the way. From the Predator files, everybody. You know, they're everywhere. And this is a story that broke last night on the 11 o'clock news. His name is Adrian Evelyn. He's 32 years old. He's 32 years old. You need to share this video because tonight is going to be mind-blowing with some of these stories that are going to be brought to you tonight. So you would want to tell your friends, your neighbors, and your coworkers that we're live and we're on the air. Kyrie, you're a mess. Shout out to my brother Kyrie on the ones and twos of the production board. Okay, so yeah, let's get serious. We got to get serious. Our first story is always serious. Then we can get to the juicy stuff. This guy, Adrian Evelyn, was on the news last night. He's 32 years old. He is a serial sexual predator. His MO is he dresses up like a woman. He has 3 male victims. He dresses up like a woman, and when the guy he meets on, on one of the meeting apps comes over, he pretends like the girl they're looking for is not there, invites them in to wait for her, offers them something to drink. But there's a problem. The drink has something in it. When they drink it and they fall out, he then sodomizes these men. He has 3 victims, but the police department believe there's way much more than just 3 victims. So, yes, he is in custody right now. He cannot raise a $300,000 bail. And yeah, so dresses up in drag, gets up engaged, invites guys over. When the guys come over, then he gives them, a cup of water or some juice. And these guys are waking up with fuzzy memories and, knowing something happened to them in their rectum, Yeah, he needs to be off the streets because, girl, listen, why can't you just get up and drag, girl, and just call trade over and suck them up on your own? Why do you have to, girl, this is just, it's ridiculous. And we all know that those pills and concoctions that they put in those drinks, when you come to, you know something happened, but you just have no memory of it. So it's just like, how sick can you be? Just a sick individual. From our predator files, we want to keep you informed with these predators. Okay, so that being said, everybody, let's go to our next story. What do we have, Kwame? Okay, listen, Snoop Dogg's representative has already made a statement and said that it's a shakedown, the typical, response. But I read the Rolling Stone article, and I did have a moment to look over the allegations tonight before the show. I was rushing because I've been busy, so I didn't read the whole report. But I read the I read the meat of the story, okay? I was going to go through all the long, Dorothy on the Yellow Brick Road part, but okay, so Snoop Dogg is accused of rape. Snoop Dogg and Bishop Don Juan, the man, the pimp that dresses in green, that's all in his videos. Okay, so what we have is a woman, she's listed as Jane Doe. And this happened 9 years ago, y'all, in 2013, almost a decade ago, at Club Heat in Anaheim. Okay. She said Bishop Don Juan gave her a ride home. In the car, I'm reading her statements now from her report. Bishop Don Juan gave her a ride home. He then unzipped his pants and put his dick his penis in her mouth. Okay, and then he finished and told her he was going to take her to Snoop Dogg's recording studio where she could, possibly be the weather girl because he was doing a video. He wanted her to be a weather girl. Okay, so when she gets up there, she said she's in the bathroom freshening up from Bishop Don Juan, and then Snoop Dogg comes in the bathroom and then unzips his pants and put his meat in her mouth as well. Okay. So she said Snoop Dogg then looked at her and saw how disgusted she was. And then he takes his penis out of her mouth and then masturbates on her chest area. I'm just reading the report, y'all. Okay. Everybody trying to figure out, lady, when you had your experience with Don Juan, you said you want to further your career, so you went ahead and went over to Snoop's because you want to be a weather girl. But girl, after the first sexual assault, you didn't think to get out the car. Why get in the car? Anyways, listen. So Snoop Dogg ejaculated and masturbated on her chest. And then before walking out the door, told her, I'm going to get you something to clean you up. Okay. So this was, all this was yesterday that this lawsuit was presented, everybody. So that's what we're dealing with. Listen, lady, you said Snoop Dogg nutted in your mouth, Bishop Don Juan nutted in your mouth, and you was just trying to get in the video. Listen, I don't know, honey. I'm not here to cast aspersions or something. Well, he didn't nut in her mouth. Let me correct that. you said Snoop Dogg saw how disturbed you was, and then he did it on your chest. Gotcha. This is a lot, y'all. But Snoop Dogg doesn't seem to be in any trouble or being hurt because he's still scheduled to play at the Super Bowl to perform at the Super Bowl on Sunday. Listen, y'all. You know what? We just gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it kosher because you know what these people say. Now, y'all, we know what happened, Ty Squad. We know what happened. But there's always a couple of girls in the comments talking about victim shaming and stuff. So listen, woman, you sucked up Bishop Don Juan, and then you sucked up Snoop Dogg, and when you didn't get a call back, and now you thought about it, now here it is, 40 years, girl, 50 years later, now you want to sue? Lady, listen, this reeks of Kobe Bryant in Colorado. Thank y'all for tuning in. I personally know Don Juan. The Bishop ain't got to take nobody's pussy. Yeah, Dee. I don't believe it. She looking for a bag. The woman that did this earlier in another lawsuit, a similar lawsuit, said that she was sexually assaulted or gang banged by Snoop Dogg after his 2003 Jimmy Kimmel performance. But she dropped the lawsuit and said that they had come to a amicable agreement. So evidently Snoop Dogg may have gave her a little, envelope or something. But a lot of these people, listen, I live that Hollywood life. A lot of people, they go and they do stuff, and then when they think about it, they want a little more. They want some action. I do believe this is a shakedown, y'all. So Snoop, you're right. This is a shakedown, and people are seeing this for what it was. So, mama, you want to suck that meat? You just want to suck that meat. Listen, I don't have time for this shit. I'm on vacation. What they say is long, and they say Snoop is long, honey. Well, listen, honey. And his wife Shantae, she knows, she understands the assignment. Shantae ain't divorced him. She's gonna stick it there, honey, just like Camille Cosby and Juanito George and so many others. Shantae, you understand the assignment. Wait a minute. Let me read some more comments here. What was that comment that you just put up, Kwame? Let me go back. Why do they keep unloading in her mouth? Listen, lady, after the first load, that would have, for me, I would have been like, what's going on here? I don't know. After the first load would have been enough for me. I would say, no, I don't want to go to be the weather girl. I don't want to be the candy lady. Okay. She just mad because Snoop didn't like it enough to unload him. Okay, y'all. Okay, I see where this is going. Give me my next story, Kwame. What do we have? We have our thirst trap of the week. This is, first of all, forget the thirst trap, which is his dick, which is your dick kind of bulging like that. The game does that. He likes to have his dick semi-hard and gray sweats and shit. We can see your print a little bit right there. The game likes all that shit. Okay. Forget the thirst trap for a minute, y'all. He just posted this on his Instagram. I'm trying to figure out. He was telling everybody he got Nipsey Hussle's tattooed on his stomach. I understand Nipsey Hussle was your homeboy. But girl, what is all these tattoos of these men on your body, game? Well, this is supposed to be the third trap of the week, but I'm trying to figure out, why do you have Nipsey Hussle tattooed? Okay. We don't want to shame the game. We don't want to insinuate nothing, but very rare, honey, honey, listen. The game just went through a lot of rape allegations as well. Oh my God. Well, it is great sweat season. You know what I'm saying? And mother loves an old white box of brief. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he used to strip out there in Compton. A lot of people don't know that the game used to be a stripper. His mother owned a strip club, out there in Artesia. Okay, I remember that shit. So it is what it is. But yeah, let's see that meat one more time, and then we're gonna get out of here. But we want to figure out, like, why do you keep getting these tattoos of all these men? Let me get a look at that meat some more. Okay, I see it. It's not hard. It's not fully hard right now. But thank you for coming, what's his name? The Game. Girl. Oh my God. Let me read some comments. Rips Montgomery. Exactly. We all know what time it is when you put on gray sweatpants. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. Now listen, y'all make sure y'all keep the fire burning and hit that cash app up tonight. I should not leave here with less than $500 tonight. Amen. Okay. Kwame, give me my next story. Oh, it's signs. Okay, what sign are we doing tonight? Oh, we're doing Scorpios. They're supposed to be, okay, girls. Scorpios are supposed to be these mega freaks. You know what I'm saying? Well, what is that? Sir, evangelist, apostle. What is that? Scorpios are supposed to be these super, oh my God. Okay, I guess that's Purple Rain. They're supposed to be these mega freaks, y'all. And they're also known to be very, very manipulative. Very, very talented, Mr. Ripley. Manipulative, but that people say they are loyal. They are loyal, but these Scorpios are known to be very manipulative. And I met a lot of Scorpios, and every Scorpio ain't a damn freak. Now, do we have any Scorpios in the house tonight? We're going to be doing these signs. We got a couple more signs, but I think we have 8 more signs to go. Do we have any Scorpios in the house tonight? That would be, I don't have the exact dates written down tonight, but we know it's in October and November. Amen. Scorpios are sociopaths. You know, they say they're very, very talented, Mr. Ripley tease. Scorpios being or no go, stay away, pray, and oh my God. Yeah. These are resuscitation. I know a couple of Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call any names right now, but they're very, very, very tick tick boom 5150. Do we have any Scorpios here tonight? Represent your sign. Speak now, forever hold your motherfucking peace. They are liars. Oh wow, Linda Love. Did you have an experience? Would you like to do a testimonial? Y'all stop talking about my husband. Your husband's a Scorpio? Or you talking about the man in the picture, your husband? Scorpio, I know is crazy. Narcissist too. Well, I didn't want to say the N word, but yeah. They think the sun don't shine until they wake up in the morning. Are y'all sharing this video? Keep the fire burning. Share video. Okay, listen. I agree. Well, at the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, whether they're crazy, whether they're tick tick boom, they're believed to be able to fuck your brains out, plow you silly, you know what I'm saying, lick your nipples, suck your toes, and drive you crazy. And the next thing you know, you walk around in the daytime with a motherfucking flashlight. So we're gonna go ahead and put a after dark warning, a very rare. We don't do it. We're gonna do an after dark warning for the sign of Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, Scorpios are the best. You must be a Scorpio, James Parker. Okay, so listen. Give me my next story. Kwame, we're rocking and rolling. Mother's on vacation. I'm not trying to be. Oh, we got an after dark mailbag. Somebody sent me something. I'm so sick of these punks. I don't know what to do. The fuck they sent me. Go on and play that shit. Kwame, play it. I hope we don't have no technical difficulties. Play that shit.
All right, what's up, y'all? So I just wanted to make a quick video to encourage everybody, my family, friends, anybody that may get a hold of this video. God has been just working with me and encouraging me to encourage others during my walk of sanctification, my process, my journey. God has been pushing me just to encourage others. God has just been putting in me, what is the point of, my sanctification or my change if no one else changes? If God doesn't get the glory out of it, and if no one else changes, then what am I, what am I doing it for? So I'm just here to encourage you guys. God has been pushing me to put it out there, and I've been kind of slow with it, but when God wants you to do something, he's going to keep it on your mind. So I just wanted to put out there that I want people to use my life as a example or assurance that God is still listening to our prayers. God is still in the business of working miracles. I'm a walking, talking miracle. God, I was the worst. I was the one that would drink you under the table. I was the one that was the first at the party, last at the party. I was the one that would be the first one to fight, the first one to argue, and those type of things. But God has changed my mind. God has completely renewed my mind, renewed my strength, renewed the person that I am. And I just want you guys to use my life as a assurance that God is still in the business of working those type of miracles, in the business of transforming your mind. And I went through this change, and I want to encourage people that I didn't lose my identity in this change. I'm still me. I'm still Kels, you know, I'm still the person you can sit, talk to, and laugh with, but I think different. The things, and there's a scripture in the Bible, don't get on me because I may not know the whole thing, but it's Galatians. I know it's Galatians, the 2nd chapter, and I believe it's the 19th verse, where it says, for when I tried to keep the law, it condemned me. But when I died to the law, I died to the law so that I may live for the Lord, basically, or live for God. So basically saying that we're trying to keep the laws of the world and the laws of this land and our humanly fleshly laws. But it condemns us. But when we die to these laws, when we change and we die to our old thoughts and who we used to be, we at that point can live for God. We can actually live and let the will of God be done. My prayer on our prayer calls has been, let the will of the Lord be done in my life. So I'm trying to continue to let the will of the Lord be done in my life, taking my humanly fleshly self out of it. And I encourage you to do the same as well. You don't have to lose your identity to do that. You can still be you. You can still be cool. I'm saved and I'm cool. You know, I haven't lost any cool points. People can talk about me. I want people to talk about me. Talk about me bad. He used to do this. He used to do that. I seen him doing that. I knew he did that. I knew he did that. But the key thing in that is I used to. I don't do those things anymore. I don't do what I used to do. I don't think what I used to think. I died to those ways. So God is still working miracles through me, and I'm encouraging you guys to still pray to God because he still answers prayer. I've been praying since I was 16 for God to save my life, and he finally did, and I'm walking in it. I'm happy about it. I'm walking in it. I'm talking in it, and I haven't lost my cool. I'm still cool. You can be cool and saved. That's the thing. So I just encourage you to, if you're looking to change, make that change. Be happy about it, walk in it, talking it. God is still working miracles. God is still answering prayers. I love you guys. I love the Lord, and I hope this blesses you. Thank you.
What y'all sent me that for? I mean, what was that for? What? Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'm glad that you changed. But why y'all send that to me for? Is this about my okay? Is this about my story about Kiara? What y'all want from me? Okay, you changed. You don't do what you used to do. What the fuck do y'all want from me? What y'all want me to say? I said what I said about Kiara when she was saying about putting people up in hotels. Sir, I mean, listen. I don't know why y'all sending this shit to me. I don't give a fuck. I have to do a Bernie Mac. I don't give a fuck. We are glad that you are changed. You're delivered. And because you said you used to do it all. Yeah. And you said you used to turn out. But did you know how sexy you looked in that car, Jordan? I ain't trying to step on your testimony, but you looked kind of tasty in that. Not kind of tasty. Listen, honey. Okay, let me move on. But I don't know what the point of y'all sending this shit to me. I'm glad he's changed, man. You ain't got to convince us. Fuck y'all want me to do? What did he used to do? He said he used to do it all. He was turned up. He said he used to do it the most. He was the turn up man. Listen, I love a testimony. I love a good testimony. He added scripture, y'all. So just thank God that God is doing something in somebody's life. What the fuck y'all sending this shit to me for? Listen, you don't send me nothing. I would eat Michaud with that hat on and that beanie or whatever that shit he had, or that hoodie, and that dark car sitting there with the street lights on. I would devour mama alive. Okay. Okay, so Kiki, girl, I ain't said nothing about your husband. I ain't said nothing about none of y'all. I don't want no motherfucking smoke. Y'all go on, y'all can have this shit. Y'all sending me this motherfucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck what he do. I mean, listen, let me move on. It's time for a motherfucking commercial anyways. Let me read some comments before we go to the commercial, Kwame. The fuck they sending me this shit for? I'm on vacation, shit. Tyesse, with you much. Honey, I would eat that meat up like it was baby back rib down at Golden Corral. We got nearly 160 in the chat. Y'all keep sharing, keep the fire burning. And also hit that cash app one time for mother. He's under heavy surveillance. Kiera is a territorial because truth be told, he'll still move something. Oh, wow. Is it heavy? Do anybody know? Is it heavy? He ain't sexy, but he has a sex appeal. There is a big difference. Boris Cujo is sexy. Shamar Moore is sexy. Jordan is not sexy, but he do have a sex appeal. Okay. Yeah, please like all that shit and subscribe. Do all that shit. Okay. Now, Kwame, it's time for a commercial, and we're going to keep the fire burning, and we'll be right back, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go over. Oh, they inboxing me in my personal inbox. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel and subscribe. Y'all subscribe to everybody else. Tonight's theme is I Know You Fucking Lying. That's our theme. Next week, we have another theme that's going to blow y'all away. But tonight's theme is I Know You Fucking Lying. Listen, I don't want anybody to say Tyesse Jordan gave a powerful testimony. I don't have a problem with that. I just want to know why the fuck are y'all sending it to me? Is it because I covered Kiki's story? Okay, he's a saved man. Wonderful. What are y'all sending it to me for? We're approaching 200 in a minute in this chat, y'all. Y'all need to keep this fire burning. So mother could go and buy her a new mink coat and a new Cadillac. Okay? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Kwame, let's rock and roll. Remember, mother's on vacation. So we're gonna try to get out of here as early as possible. If I don't get too heavy-winded. Give me my next story. Isaiah speaks it to the mic. Isaiah Rashad. From what I understand from my nephew Pamir, because I didn't know who the fuck Isaiah Rashad was. We can't show y'all the sex tapes here, y'all. One sex tape, he was getting sucked up by 2 Chinese boys. Another sex tape, he was sucking somebody up some black dick, okay? He was eating some black dick up. So Isaiah Rashad is a rapper or, a hip-hop guy, and he gives you really, really trade machismo, very, very straight acting, and was just sucking some dick up. But then another video, he was getting ate up by 2 Chinese boys. So, of course, the heteronormative, the straight community, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but all of my young followers, they know who he is, okay? But he's with Kendrick Lamar's team, and, he did a duet with SZA. You're right. He did a duet with SZA. I still don't know who the fuck he is. I saw the videos. This week has been an epic. There was some man over in Africa, an African star. He has a sex tape. Lil Fizz and his mushroom head. Nelly with his average meat. It's been too much for dicks this week. I don't want to see no more dicks. But this man right here, Isaiah Rashad, Google him, and you can see him on Twitter eating some dick up. Do anybody on here know Isaiah Rashad? Who on here says, I know him, Tyesse? I don't know. I don't know what's going on this week, but it's just sex tape. It's just dick, dick, dick. Dick, dick, dick. It's a dick smorgasbord. It's hometown buffet of dick this week. Don't nobody know who he is? Who people saying who? Isaiah Rashad. He's a cutie pie. This bitch. Okay, y'all, since y'all don't know him, but Kendrick Lamar don't need this kind of press right now because he's performing at the Super Bowl Sunday. You see what I'm saying? So Snoop Dogg don't need no rape charge, and Kendrick Lamar don't need nobody sucking up no dick like they, Janet Jack me. Okay? No more dick. Let's see some ass. I agree, Paul. We dicked out. Anywho, give me my next story, Kwame. What do we have next? Think pink. Listen. They say real butch queens wear pink, but they also say real men wear pink. And I have to ask y'all a question. If a man wears pink, do you automatically assume that he is gay? There are some straight men that can rock pink. Hot pink, baby pink, Johnson & Johnson pink, But when you see a man in pink, do you automatically assume he's a butch queen or he can suck a golf ball through a water hose? What say you, Ty Squad? Our model tonight is Lamont Johnson. You may remember him. He let that man eat his booty while he was eating that lady pussy out. Y'all remember. And he still says he's straight. He's out of Atlanta. But I think he disabled his OnlyFans page. Lamont Johnson, to give y'all a little backstory on our model tonight. That man was eating his booty out. Y'all remember? Listen, I love a man that wears, not that shade. That's a little too gay for me. Hot pink is a no for me. But any other, highlighter pink is a no for me. But any other shade of pink is okay. Let me go to my comments, because I think Kwame's comments are stuck. So I'm going to go to my comments. Oh, there they go. No pink looks good on men. Yeah, they really were little. Zoom in. This guy Lamont, he ain't got no dick. It's not enough dick to write home about, y'all. Lamont, it's all right, y'all. It's about 6 inches, and I'm being very generous. So y'all don't have a problem with a man in pink. So let's think pink, y'all. Breast cancer awareness, Easter eggs and shit. Think pink right now. I love to see a man in pink. Look at that beard. He does have one of the best beards on social media. I will give him that. He has a nice booty, and that boy was eating his booty like it was fresh okra, fresh out the grease at churches. You're right, Ty. Some guys look really nice in a like a soft pink. Yeah, J. Will. But this pink right here, this Beyonce bootylicious pink, I can't do this, baby, on you. You look like you're getting ready to say, put it in. I'm good. Every man can't be fat rabbit. I'm sure we'll talk about that tomorrow on the Four Kings. A lot of people are saying that a lot of y'all are side shaming. They said that about me. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you say about me, honey. It's some shit I won't tolerate. I'm not gonna tolerate no little dicks. Okay? Yeah, definitely beard goals. Pink is just a color. No hot pink though. Yeah, Dee Dee. Where we at? Oh, we're at 40 minutes. Okay, I'm still doing really good. I don't think so. Looks kind of lighted. Yeah. Y'all are a mess. Okay, so the consistency is a lot of y'all don't mind pink. A lot of y'all don't mind a man in pink. It don't mean he's gay. It don't mean he's getting ready to go to Atlanta for Pride weekend. Okay. I think we cleared this story. Kwame, give me my next story. What do we have? Oh, it's time for our memory lane moment. And we ain't got to go real far back in our memories for this. We just want to shout out Electra Abundance. She's a fictional character played by the great Dominique Jackson, and how she read and spoke to power on the show Pose. She read this lady at a fancy restaurant, read her for filth. She read the man over at the clothing place. She read another lady over at where Blanca was working at. Electric stayed reading people. But this moment, the reason it's so iconic is because she took a sip of her motherfucking drink and said, wait 1 minute, bitch, I'm about to read you from asparagus to zucchini, bitch. And she read her accordingly. So we shout out our girl, Electra Abundance. What was her name when she changed it from Abundance? I don't forgot. Damn. She was Electra. Do anybody remember? I forgot. She changed her house name. Whatever it was, we shout her out tonight for this memory lane moment for reading a bitch for filth when she had to. My favorite scene, that shit is legendary. And like 20 years from now, this scene will be one of our iconic scenes in the gay community. Winter, thank y'all, Renelle Bell. Thank y'all. Y'all know what you're saying, Renelle. Bitch, that's your favorite show and you can't remember her house name. Listen, mother's getting old, and I can't remember all this shit. I'm trying to remember some of these stories. This woman early talking about somebody nutted in her mouth in the bathroom, and it's just too much. Jordan Kelly on here testifying, and they want me to, I guess they want me to see he testifying. I don't know, honey. Mother can't keep all this shit straight in my head sometimes. Okay. Thank you, Electra Abundance. We love you, baby. Played by the brilliant Dominique Jackson. Give me my next story, Kwame. We rocking and rolling. Okay, it's time for situation number 9. This picture was sent to me, and y'all remember the story I told y'all about. Situation number 9 tonight is really, it's a twofold story. Because Michelle, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't think that's him. You know who I'm talking about. And somebody said there was a mask and he had a mask and he showed the mask somebody gave him. I don't think that's him. This is an exclusive tonight. I personally don't think that's him. Do not put the man's name in the comment section, okay? So, but tonight's situation number 9 is no face, no case. That they say that started over there in that started over there in Atlanta with these damn ski masks. No face, no case. To the Thai squad and our new followers and friends, do you believe in if somebody chew with you, you okay with them having on a motherfucking ski mask? Do you want to see their face? A lot of celebrities, a lot of people that are well known, they will put on one of these ski masks, like the big dick Nigerians in Chicago. Listen, no face, no case. I don't think this is him, Michelle. I can look at his arms and stuff. I just don't think that's him. But you never know, child. It could be him. He did post that somebody gave him a mask for Christmas. Okay. I I gotta see the face in the arch. Some people gotta see a face. It's not gonna work. Cause you can't be ugly up under that motherfucking mask. I don't give a damn what your ass look like, what your meat look like. You can be ugly as a booger wolf up under that damn mask. But that is a thing that has taken hold to our culture and our lexicon. No face, no case. Ski mask not sexy. And listen, for some of us old girls 45 and older, honey, ski masks are triggering, honey. Trade used to rob the girls, honey, with ski masks and shit. So that don't turn me the fuck on no damn ski mask. Listen, honey, if you that motherfucking famous, you don't need to be out here chewing it. Listen, and that side, I try granny. Thinks it's who I'm nosy. Don't worry about who it is. This is something between me and Michelle. Me and Michelle don't worry about it. Okay. What is this? Is this Andrew Caldwell? Child. Don't even insult this person like that, Tisha, babe. Don't even insult this person. Andrew Caldwell body wouldn't look like that, honey, if he was reincarnated. Anywho, that fucked up my motherfucking mojo. Anyways, girl, I'm good on these masks, y'all. But if somebody say, you know, basically, Tyesse, you know, I'm very well known in the community, and a lot of y'all be hiding cameras and shit and camera phones and videotaping people. So yeah, people are wearing masks now, y'all. You know, and they're very famous. The masks are very famous in porns. Breeded raw strokes, you know what I'm saying? According to what I hear, you know what I'm saying? All of those OnlyFans and Just for Fans. Okay, at the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, no face, no case. If you can't say that's me, then that's not me in that motherfucking mask. And now they putting shoe polish over their tattoos too. So y'all to know, you know, they put shoe polish. You know, the black shoe polish, they put that over their tattoos. So now you can't even identify, you know, these girls are clever, honey. They got on ski masks, they got shoe polish over their tattoos. Oh, man. How can you identify your damn husband or your boyfriend? Anyways, Kwame, this clock is ticking. Give me my next story. Oh, okay, before I go. Okay, perfect timing. Oh, I did. Because you are a bad bitch. We got 152 in the chat. Y'all be sure to share this video. Also, make sure if you enjoyed tonight to send us, show us some love. We shouldn't have to beg for no damn money as much as whether we doing this damn heavy lifting. We shouldn't have to beg for no cash. But this young man, you guys, his name is, I got it wrote down. His name is Lavelle Adams Gray. Lavelle Adams Gray. He plays on Power. Oh my God, he has those kind of eyes. He has those eyes like the first 48 detectives. He just looks right through you. He plays Mary J. Blige's son on Power, right? And his name is Lavelle Adams Gray, and he plays a gay character. I had no clue this guy was gay. I mean, straight. He plays gay on Power, but he's straight in real life and has a girlfriend. So his eyes just look like, oh my God, he looks right through you, honey. Okay. So the question that Avant posted on his page, women, could you go with an actor that plays gay on TV, but he's straight in real life? Could you get moist for an actor that plays gay? You know, I thought the question was kind of loaded because he's an actor. That's his job. You know, you don't ask that about actors who play serial killers, actors who play, you know, rapists. But why do they always ask, you know, about if someone plays gay, could you go with them? You know? So he's biracial, I believe. And could y'all go with an actor that plays gay on TV? My sister Valerie Smith said, hey, Valerie, getting ready to celebrate her big birthday in 2 days. Listen, if you get wet, you just get wet. If you get moist, you just get moist. Somebody said yes. Yeah. Listen, there was another actor. Give me that other picture. Give me that other picture if you got it, Kwame. Okay, remember. Remember him? Jensen Atwood. Now the rumors were that he really was gay, but he was straight, playing straight in real life. But you know, it was a lot of things. It's some things that I could say tonight, but I know a lot of actor. I have a lot of actor friends. I have a lot of friends in the philanthropic community. So I'm not gonna be Tyesse tonight. Be very messy, because honey, I know some things about some things. However, we just gonna go ahead and go with the damn script tonight. And Jensen is straight. He married a woman. I think they divorced, but he just married a white woman not too long ago. So I'm not gonna be messy tonight, y'all. I'm gonna be Tyesse, you know, von Furstenberg, and just do my motherfucking job. Because bitch, what I could say right. But I remember him being on R&B Divas or Hollywood Divas, and Lisa Wu. It was a situation, you know, about, you know, you do know he plays a lot of gay characters. I just think if you're an actor, you get the part. We also had Denzel Washington tell Will Smith after 6 Degrees of Separation, don't be kissing no man, don't be doing no. And Will never did another gay movie after that. It's just a fucking part. It's just a movie, y'all. Jensen Atwood, you know, he played Wade, but he was so good in Noah's Ark. People said he had to be gay in real life. And then they said, well, maybe he's just a good actor, you know. These men and these arches. Well, that was a picture I found. I couldn't find any other pictures. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. That's the only picture I could find at the last minute. I was rushing. Jensen is a nice guy. He's a sweet guy. Like I said, he just married a woman. I do believe they're divorced. Is that a star? I think that was a that star was kind of like, what do you call it? Wash off. It was removable. It's not a real star. Somebody said Denzel on the down low his damn self. Wow, wow. Okay. Go back to the original actor, because I think, listen, what I could say about this one right here, listen, to this brother, LaBelle Adams Gray, you are a brilliant actor. You got a girlfriend. Hold your head up high. And it don't matter what nobody say about you. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head up high. You're not out here trying to pretend, you know, one thing way or the other. So you're out here keeping it real. They threw your name in the lexicon. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever leave your girlfriend, come see mama, okay? Shit. You need somebody to play an extra part on your gay scenes, call mama. Listen, read some comments before we get out of here. I can separate fantasy from reality. Lots of gay men play straight on TV. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. So at the end of the day, as I said, you guys, I'm on vacation right now. I decided to take a birthday excursion for my birthday. You know, my birthday was February 2nd. So mother decided to take a birthday trip. So that's why I'm here, relaxing. And I'm going to be here probably until tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. I'll decide between now and the morning. But I'm enjoying myself. But I definitely want to come on and give y'all a little Tyesse After Dark. I didn't want to leave my chair empty, even though I'm not at home. But I'm enjoying myself here on vacation. Did you enjoy the night? I know you did. Tonight's thing was I Know You Fucking Lying. We got 150 in the chat, and we thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to go back, if you tuned in late, you can play this back in its entirety. We apologize for the Alexis Taylor technical difficulties, but you can watch her you can watch that complete video on YouTube. I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Listen, this is not going to be an after show. Usually I'll come on and then come on and do a little something extra, but I'll see everybody tomorrow, probably in the morning. And if I don't see you in the morning, I will see you tomorrow night for sure on the Four Kings with my brother Kyrie Darius and the one and only King Jives. Okay, if all hearts and minds are clear, I want you to have a phenomenal night. Be sure to stop by the cash office, drop us off something, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. And no, I love you, but it all goes down after dark. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76, or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next.